Hello students, this is Mrs. Waterhouse from Nixon School. I'm here to teach you today about decimals. You may have already studied decimals in class, but this will be a review for you. If you haven't studied decimals yet, well, come on and let's learn. Whole numbers. We all should know whole numbers. They're just regular counting numbers, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 1,000. And if you'll notice here in the picture, we have 100 flat here. So it has 100 little squares that make one big square. We have 1, which a whole number actually could look like this in decimal. Otherwise, you would cross off the rest and just have 1. Here is $1, which if you were to write $1, it would look just like this, except for it would have a dollar sign in front of it. Now, what a decimal is it has a decimal point, which you'll see right here and here. A decimal is a number more or less than a whole number. It includes a decimal point. So if you look here, the whole number is 1, but this is 1/100th more than 1. So it's just a little bit greater than 1. Now, if you look at this decimal, this has no whole number, so that already makes it less than 1. And then it is 1/100th. So 100th is less than 1. Tenths. 1 part in 10 equal parts, or 10 parts in 100 equal parts. That's very confusing, so let me explain a little bit more. So here is the 1 part in 10 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1 part out of 10. And you'll notice this is how you write it. You can also say that this is 10 of these little ones out of 100 little ones. And again, you would write it this way. The way you would say it is a tenth. So tenth is spelled with like 10, and it has a TH at the end. Now this little coin here is the smallest coin of US coins, and it's called the dime. It is worth 10 cents. Just because it's the smallest does not mean it's worth the least amount. So it's worth 10 cents. Now 100th, notice they spelled hundred and then added the TH. Now 100th, if you'll notice, is much smaller. In fact, it is 1 part in 100 equal parts. A penny is 1 cent out of 100 cents. So here is our decimal 100th, and here is a penny. If you have 100 of these pennies, it equals $1, which would be a whole number. Pennies in the United States are made out of copper, and the other coins are made out of silver. So how do you say it? Well, I already have been saying it, but let's review again. 1 and 100th. We use the word and for our decimal point. So we do not say 1.100th. Instead, we say 1 and 100th. Let's continue. How do you say it? Well, this one is 1 and 1/10. So we have 1 and 1/10. Notice tenth is in this place, hundredths is in this location. So if we go back real quick, notice right in here how it changes for 100th. You have a 1 over here. 100th is smaller than a tenth. So even though it has the word hundred in it, you might think that it is more, but it is actually less. It's more points away from the decimal point. So this would be, if you were talking money, $1 and 1 cent. If we were talking money, this one would be $1 and 10 cents. Now, how do you say it again? This is 1 and 12/100ths. So here's your 1, here's your and here's your 12. And since it has 2 numbers, We call it hundredths since it has two numbers and no zero here. Here is a quick little review. So let's see, matching. We have 1 and 100th. So the tough part here is you'll notice all along we have 1, 1, 1, and. So 1 and 100th. What's that one going to be? 1 and 100th. So just to help you out, hundredth is going to have two numbers after the decimal point. If you selected this one right here, you are correct. This one has only one number after the decimal point. This one has two, and it's only 1/100th. The next one is 1 and 1/10th. So a little hint here, for a tenth, it's only going to have one number right after the decimal. Yep, you're right. Now sometimes they write it as 1 and 1/10th with a 0 here. But usually we say that as 1 and 10/100ths. All right, 1 and 13/100ths. This one's pretty easy because you see the number 13 and you'll notice 1 and 13/100ths. There goes our dog. And the next one is 1 and 3/100ths. And the answer is here. Hope you learned a lot today. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.